Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
What's going on YouTube? It's Filthy and we're back with another video. Welcome to day 13 of $1 a day raid. We've still got $5 left to spend this month. So we've put 30 bucks in, we've spent 25 of them, we've still got 5 left. Today we're going to open a sacred shard, which is really exciting. We have got this by beating the campaign on hard. So we just got that finished. Wasn't too bad. The last stage did give us a little bit of difficulty, but we were able to just power through it and blast through with Tyrell and Alexander the Sharpshooter. So we did just about get it done. Where we're up to account wise, well, we beat the campaign on normal last night. We got the Void Shard because it was a Friday night, because I am a dopamine junkie. I pulled it, and we got Kurzad D-Part. Now, I've built this guy on my main account. I regretted it almost instantly. I 6-starred him, ascended him, potioned him, booked him, everything. His kit's fine, he basically does a 2-hit on his A1 if he crits. The extra hit will potentially place 30% decreased speed, so big version of decreased speed. One target though. His second attack is an AoE. He fills his own turn meter when he crits. So he can kind of cycle through his abilities a bit faster, which is nice. And then he does increased accuracy for 2 turns, then does an AoE, and you can book him up to do the small version of decreased defense on 100%. So he's a good candidate for a stun set because he's got 2 AoE moves. His problem is he's squishy as hell, and increased accuracy. Realistically, if you're building your champions, you're probably going to build them with enough accuracy anyway. So I'm not sure that it is actually worth it. So this guy is probably going to sit in our vault, I think, because we're absolutely stacked on the dwarves. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's the 6th dwarf that we like, so he can basically sit in the vault, I think, for us for a little bit. We might build him for faction wars. He might well be useful, but for the moment we're going to leave him. Now, I did spend 270 gems on getting another triple ancient shard pack. We popped it, as I say, dopamine junkie, couldn't help it. Out of it, we have got ourselves a rock breaker, which is a spirit champion, which is kind of handy because we are short on spirit. This guy's a cool little champ. Not going to build him past 50 at the moment, or past 40 even at the moment, but he's got a nice defensive arena aura, so useful for 3v3. It is one of my favorite things to do in the game. He has got an A1 that stacks up his own defense by 4% up to 20%, which is nice. He's defense based champion, which is cool. AoE provoke, we can book it up to 100% chance, and he will then counterattack because he puts that on himself for 2 turns. So he's not bad for Fire Knight. He's going to have counterattack on most of the time. And then he's got this 1 in 4 chance bookable to 50-50 to reduce his own damage taken by 50%. I think he's a little bit of an underrated champion. He's going to be fun, but at the moment we're not going to build him. I've settled on, we're going to do a clan boss team, which is going to be Geomancer, or weaken HP burn, reflect damage. We're going to take Tyrell for decreased defense, decreased attack. We're then going to take ourselves Frozen Banshee because we did manage to get her fully booked out, which was handy. So we've got these books from beating the campaign basically, so we've got her maxed, which is nice. We're going to take Marked for increased defense, big version, and block buffs on a 3-turn cooldown. So again, we've put some books into her. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. So our 5th one is going to be Ugo for the chance to place Leech, so we can heal off that. Again, another go at decreased defense. Block buffs doesn't really help us, but she'll be useful for dungeons with that. And then we do get a 20% of her max HP heal on a 6-turn cooldown, which sucks. She's not going to get any books for ages, but we're hoping to get a regen set on her, so maybe she'll be the last alive. Maybe this will activate, and then we can pick everybody up and get at least 1 more turn. Geomancer is thirsty for the books. We've got the HP burn weaken up to 90%, so we just need that last book for the 100%, and then a couple more for the 3-turn cooldown. we still could land 2 books there. We could still land 3 books there. So any epic books we get our hands on, Geomancer is definitely getting them. Other than that, we have pulled ourselves finally a Templar from the campaign. So we kind of like build him up because I quite like him. We did get a Coffin Smasher, got very excited out of the blue shards. Thought we'd build him because I thought, well, he's got HP burn, he's got big version of decreased attack, he's got AoE damage reduction, but the problem is he will absolutely balls up Geomancer because his reflect passive only works off his own HP burn. So unfortunately, whilst Coffin Smasher is still going to be a decent champ, he's really good for Fire Knight because he's got triple hit A1 with attack down, and he does HP burn. You know, we will build this guy, but again, back of the queue. So plan, depending on what we get out of our delicious Sacred Shard, it's definitely going to be to, I think, 50 Frozen Banshee, 50 Marked, 50 Ugo, and then we're just going to 6-star all of these 5 in a row. We might drop Marked because she's got the least long-term value, I'd say. So we might well get a better champ. Now, we're almost 2 weeks in. We're going to pull this Sacred because it is double chances, 12%. We've got the 10x on this lovely looking chick here to see who we get. And then after that, I think we're going to sit on the shards. We're just going to build out the champions that we've got. 2 weeks worth of shard pulling, you know, has given us a decent roster. You know, we've now got some spirit champs that we like. We've got a couple of void champs that we like. We've got some magic champs we like. We've got some force champs. We've got AoE decreased defense, weaken HP burn. You know, yeah, we're gonna pull the shard and then we're gonna cool it on the shard pulling. Who would we like to get? Well, I mean, realistically, obviously a legendary would be fantastic. We don't have any legendary books. We're not going to get any for a while. Epic wise, I tell you who I would quite like. I would quite like Vrask, or I think would be quite a good one because he's got heal on his 8-1. That would be nice. Sandlash Survivor is another really good champion. She'd be fantastic for clan boss. Who else could we get that I was thinking of? Stag Knight would be great from the Bannerlords. AoE decreased defense and attack. Where is he? There. I mean, there's a lot of good champs that we can get. There are a lot of crap champs. We could get Lordly Legionary. Ugh. But yeah, we'll pop it. We'll see who we get. So I'll tell you what. I was going to get my Diablo little figurine for luck, but it's behind the screen. Let's just YOLO it. So first shard we've earned. Let's see who we're going to get. Epic. Grunch Killjoy. He is support based. I've got him on my main. I haven't built him. Let's read his kit. 40% chance of block buffs on the A1. A sickening amount of books. Already, we don't like that. AoE on his A2. 50% chance of bomb debuff. Bombs really aren't that great. Again, a bazillion books. He does debuff cleanse and then 15% continuous heal for 1 turn on each ally for every debuff removed. So I guess if you're taking off 3 debuffs, that's 3 continuous heals. That's kind of okay. And he fills turn meter of all allies whenever a bomb detonates. So how many bombs does he place? 50% chance placing a single bomb. So I guess if he hits 5 bombs, your team could get 50% turn meter boost. Defensing faction crypts. Yeah, I'd say this guy's not great. I'm just trying to think, would we build him for clan boss? I'm not sure we would. Turn meter feels decent. I mean, he does have the continuous heal. I mean, particularly again for clan boss, you're not really gonna get much value out of that. His HP is decent, his defense is decent, his speed's decent. I can't really see us taking this guy past 40, to be honest. Maybe for faction wars, take him up to 50. Bombs scale off attack. His attack's like 1,000. That's not too bad. Yeah, I mean, disappointing, guys. Big oof. Obviously, we were hoping for somebody much better than that. I mean, we could chicken him, I guess. Whether that's worth it or not, I'm not entirely sure. Right, the next sacred I think we're going to get probably is going to be out the monthlies in 17 days. I do think there is one that we can get out of one of these missions, one of these challenges. Once we get to the next stage, I think it might be this one. I think this goes void and then sacred, possibly. We're going to be stuck on this for a while, I think, and we need to get this done just so we can get another book for Geomancer. That's quite an easy one to do. There we are, guys. Not great RNG with the shard pull, but yeah, we'll carry on. I'll tell you what, let's pop 10. Let's go for the apothecary off the green shard. YOLO. Well, we did get a rare. Vagabonds, 20% chance of sleep. We've got so many block buff champions, this is crazy. Yeah, turn meter fill, that's a bit mad. And then turn meter fill and increased attack. Guess that guy looks okay. Right, okay guys, that is the video. We're gonna have to grind ourselves up another ancient shard. Yeah, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna try and get ourselves up to hard clan boss ASAP. I've been the Filthy Casual. Take it easy. Peace.